Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? It is the lunch break challenge for Phasmophobia. 30 minutes to find the ghost. Otherwise, we have to guess, if we are still alive, of course, on the information that we have. Only level 33, so I'm going to do this on amateur mode. So we're already on the clock, so I'm going to see what jobs there are available. Ooh, Grafton. That's one I've not done very often. I'm going to pick that one, and I've already loaded up all the gear that I'm going to take in with me. So we're just going to get straight on in. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I think I said recently I'd only got around just under 10 hours clocked up in this game. And actually, I think it's over 20 now. I think at the time it was nearly 20 hours. You know, I've seen some streamers like InSim have. I think he said he had around 1,000. No, he can't have 1,000 hours. Maybe less than that. But you know, he is like level 5,000 or something on this. So this would probably be a very easy challenge for a player like that. But at level 33, I'm going to milk that new card like I said I would. I'm still learning, so it's amateur for now, which can still be quite a challenge. I've had some really tricky ghosts, and I've had some that have been quite easy. Like yesterday's, we did it in around 15 minutes, which was my personal best when soloing. So let's see how this one goes. Whether we get a tricky one, an elusive one, or whether we get quite a hostile one or an easy one. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's grab that key. So here we go. We have Christopher Smith. Blow out a candle, cleanse the area with smudge sticks, and find evidence of paranormal with the EMF reader. Pretty good stuff. I think we will take the good torch, the spirit box. I always get that mixed up with the EMF reader, and let's go. Not a map I know very well, but I think this is the smaller of the two farmhouses. Bleasdale being the two-story one, much bigger. I love Bleasdale, one of my favourite, but also one of the trickiest for when you're trying to do this on your own. So let's see, what do we got? Will you give us a sign? Are you in this room? Nothing detected. So I think normally I ask the questions too fast, which is why I don't get responses quickly. Are you in this room? Will you give me a sign? Why do you remain here? Are you still here? What? Spirit box straight away. There we go. Let's luzz that out the way and head out quickly. I always like to access my journal where possible, just outside. You never know. Although we're not going to get the hunt at this stage, so let's just go in with an EMF reader as well. I'm just going to turn this off, to be honest. I don't want this going away. Right. Are we going to get any evidence of the paranormal? It could be that we need it to appear first, maybe like in a ghost event, and then maybe we can get it to do something by talking to it. Hi, Meg. How are you doing? Hello. Are you in here? Are you a revenant? Because I don't know if revenants are spirit boxes. I know demons are. I'm starting to learn what ghosts are what. But when I heard some footsteps behind me, what I'm going to do, you know what? Before I try and get the EMF reader, let's try and get it is a revenant. It is a revenant. You know, it might be. I'm just going to check. Do revenants have spirit boxes? Revenants, we just passed it. They don't, so it's already not a revenant, Meg. Oh, hello, Yeet. There was a spirit box, indeed. I'm still trying to learn. Oops, shut the torch. What everything is. This is probably the best way I find of learning the game. Let's get this set up on a tripod and take that into the ghost room. So what I'm assuming is, I'm not necessarily, sorry, let me start that again. I'm not assuming that is the ghost room, because ghosts can wander. I've had ghosts talk to me in a bathroom, and then they talk again on the spirit box outside in the corridor. But we want to chuck that and turn that one on, and then we're going to have a look through here, just in case we get some ghost orbs in there. And then that way we will know that is the ghost room, because ghost orbs will only appear in the ghost room, or at least that is my understanding. So let's checky on the monitor. Ghost orbs may appear in a little while, so it could be that they're just not in there. I could also probably take in another camera later on if I feel that it is potentially wandering about. I'm going to stick a motion sensor on as well on the wall. It's always a mare until proven otherwise. Yeah. See, I don't know if mares by default will always try and take the there we go, and turn the power off. I don't know if they always will, just by default. And same way, will a Jinn always try and turn the power back on so it can use its special ability, or is it just down to chance? Who knows? So I am banking quite a lot on that being the ghost. Right, so it's gone through, it's triggered the motion sensor, so it's just moved into the hallway. So maybe we could find a squeegee board and ask it some questions there. They will not always turn off the power, and they will cut lights. Okay, that's the thing. Ghosts are tricky creatures, aren't they? They are tricky creatures. So let's chuck this in here. You know, are you going to write in here? Are you going to give me something to work with? Are you nearby? What is your name? Why do you remain here? Let's ask it a few questions, see if it comes back and writes on that in a bit. Generally, they don't write on them straight away, at least in my experience. But I'm going to go around the house now, and I think I'm going to go and try and set up another video camera, see if we can get some more. Why am I taking that? Do I want to take... No, let's chuck that for now. Let's have a look. There's still nothing on there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's have a look for fingerprints, actually. Fingerprints is another good one to rule out. Indeed, on my journey in this game, I've seen many things. Yeah, I love this game so much because no two playthroughs are the same. You know, you can have some real fun and some real horrific experiences, can't you? So let's have a look around. Did I miss anything in my haste? Oh, there we go. There is a fingerprint right there. That's 2 out of 3. We might be able to start narrowing it down as to what we're dealing with at this stage. So we have fingerprints. So it could be a spirit. That's the Boggo one. A wraith. Poltergeist. Never ever met a poltergeist in this game. So it's one of those 3. Now, wraith generally stay away from salt, don't they? They can walk through it, but... they generally try and stay away from it. So let's chuck that. We're going to put some salt down. I think that was one of the objectives. Was it salt or was it candle? Let's have a look. Candle. Well, cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. Does that mean the ghost room or just wherever the ghost happens to be? Let's see. Because I've only got 1 smudge stick. Ooh, and we are 10 minutes... 10 minutes not active enough to be a spirit or a poltergeist. Yeah, I've not seen enough activity either. Let's take that, and we'll take the candle. Let's try and get that one done for now. See if it is around there. I think you're calling poltergeist Yeet, and Meg will always call Revenant. I don't even need to ask Meg. But what we're going to do is we're going to plonk this candle here and see if that blows out. And then what we want to do is luz that. And I'm going to go back and collect a bit more kit, and then I will go up and explore a bit more, see if we can get it to show itself. So let's take the EMF reader, and I want to maybe get another camera. Let's go around with this on. Polter, it's all according to how close to objects the ghost is. Yeah, I'm assuming a poltergeist can only pick up objects that we can pick up, like cups. It can't just move random bits of scenery, but it can turn lights on and off, can't it, and stuff. So, okay, let's have a wander through. Are you here? Are you nearby? Will you talk to me? Precisely, yeah. Are you in this room? Are you moving around? What do you want? Are you in here? You nearby? Right, it definitely moved something over here. What I might do is I might just set this camera up here. Oh, that's really tricky to see. So I misplaced that. Let's try and turn that around so it's facing into the room like that. Turn it on. Let's have another look through there. No, I've not seen any freezing temps yet. Normally they're the most obvious ones to get, aren't they? Because you can normally see sort of a cloud of what I call the mist. But it's quite quiet on this. I might have to dig it out, coax it out in a bit. just to have another look. No ghost orbs. I haven't actually checked if any of the ones that could be. So it's Wraith, Poltergeist, or Spirit. Let's go right back to the beginning. Do any of these use ghost orbs? Wraith, no. Oh, Poltergeist, I missed that one. So it could be if it's ghost orbs, it's Poltergeist. But as you guys said, it's not been. Yeah, the whole purpose of this challenge is a solo challenge. Is see if I can uncover the ghost in 30 minutes. Hey Dan and hey Gage, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm started late today because I was in meetings. Excuse my puppy in the background. I've gone and chucked the lighter as well. I'm going to cleanse the area where it's been. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, no, that was the part where I left the lighter just there, didn't I? It was. There we go. Oops. There we are. Let's try doing. Ooh. Oh, it's taking the phone off. Oh, freezing temps. Freezing temps. Freezing temps. I saw that right there. And then freezing temps. So, we've got freezing temps. Wraith. It is a Wraith. But that would be too easy, wouldn't it? That would be too easy. We want to try and complete some of these other... We're just going to throw in that yet again. We've just going to throw in that. I want to try and complete the other objectives as well, because we've still got nearly 20 minutes left. So let's cleanse this area. It's blown out the candle. There we go. I hope that's a good bit of cleansing there. And the other one was to get to walk through salt. Now if I can put some salt down as well and get some footsteps in there. But Wraith, try and stay away from it. It's going to be tricky because they'll probably just dodge. Especially as the farmhouse is quite open. So here we go. So that's it. We have cleansed the area near the ghost with the smudge sticks. And evidence of the paranormal, the EMF reader, is the other one. Why did I think there was another? Let's see what we can do. I'll be dicing with death at this point. But I want to complete all 4 objectives. So it's gone through that motion. It's definitely hanging around here. It's definitely hanging near the wall. And the how's my sanity doing actually? 87. Yeah, we haven't exactly seen much, have we? And chuck that. So maybe we get a picture of the ghost or some interaction. I don't know if there's a time limit. Do I know fully how the smudge sticks work? Well, I understand that in the middle of a hunt, it will turn the ghost away temporarily. I think that's what it does. Or I don't know if it has an effect outside of the hunt other than for the objective. So to answer your question, not exactly. So, oh, didn't mean to take a picture. Let's turn it on. Let's take a picture of that. So, hoping that will count as interaction. Let's have a look. Fingerprints, fingerprints. That's right, not interaction. Maybe it was too long since it used the phone for it to be counted as interaction. Now I'm dicing with death, hanging around this room with the EMF reader in case it suddenly decides to get aggy with me. I heard a noise there, something dropping. Are you dropping frames? Do you like turkey twizzlers? Do you like turkey drummers? It doesn't, does it? Are you in here? Have you wandered up to this room? Are you nearby? Why did I think this farmhouse was only... I got it just for you, Gage. Why did I think this was only 1 floor? Are you in... Oh, bone. There we go. Let's pick that up. What's that? An extra few bucks, isn't it? So it says... So you're right on the... Yep, I won't say that word. Smudge sticks only work on the initial... light and going out animation, everything between that's doing nothing. Hello, Chad. How random. How random. Are you in here? Do you like turkey twizzlers? Do you like turkey drummers? Are you going to give me anything to work with? Can you trigger my EMF reader, please? This looks like some sort of attic. Are you nearby? Are you going to give me evidence of the paranormal? try the back room, the piano downstairs. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, it's not bothered with the power. How long have we got left? We've got 15 minutes left to do this. Right. Room with the piano. Did you say that was at the back? Okay. Where is the piano? It's one of these rooms, isn't it? God, this map's actually bigger than I thought it was. That's a bedroom. God, it goes on and on and on. What's through here? Storeroom. And I'm hoping this is the room you mean. No, it's another bedroom. Are you sure there is a piano? I'm guessing this is going to be a bathroom through here. Yeah. So this is Grafton, as opposed to Bleasdale. Is that a voodoo doll? Yes, it is. Another picture there. Oops, missed it. Oops, where have I gone? I've completely got turned around now. When you light the smudge sticks, it has an AoE of 6 meters. And same when it goes out. So actually the smudge stick work. Oh, right. Okay. What's the radius of the crucifix? Is that the same? Are you here? Are you going to give me anything to work with? Let's close that door. This is not going to give me anything, is it? Nothing on the EMF reader. I thought the crucifix had a smaller radius as well. I don't know. Should we give up? It's not. No, I don't want to give up. It's not entertainment, is it? Are you here? Will you answer me? Will you show yourself? What do you want? I've already forgotten the ghost name. That is my thing. I forget ghost names, so I can never sort of really kind of taunt it with that. Are you in this room? Are you going to bang on the glass? Are you going to turn on a light? It is really stubborn, isn't it? Try shouting its name. I would if I could remember it. Let's have a look. Somebody Smith, wasn't it? Smith? Let's just run back in. We'll grab the name and then we will come back out. Quickly, yes. That's why you play with other people. I know, yeah. I mean, this game is a lot better with other people. Absolutely, it is. It was what it was designed for. Christopher Smith. There we go. But it is generally. Sorry, I was miles away. Yeah, this game is a lot better with other people. But part of this is just kind of like a solo challenge, just for half an hour. See if we can do it. Kind of set myself a bit of a challenge. I feel that sometimes it's very easy to lean on other people. Especially as we do with you, Gage. We lean on you a lot as a higher level player. It kind of means you don't really get to know everything yourself because you just walk in a line behind Gage. Like, Gage, you're going first, you know what you're doing. I'm the singer of the team, remember? You guys are the... Oh. That was probably behind me whilst I was too busy looking at the chat. Christopher Smith, are you here? Oh, there we go. I pinged the EMF reader. That will count. That should count as my final objective. Now let's just watch this door shut as I'm running for it. Oh, we made it. We made it! We made it. Let's see. All 3 objectives are done. Nice bunch of photos, 3-star interaction. So that's how you get the 3-star interaction. I've always wondered what gives you the 3-star interaction. If you want the Wraith to do more, add salt. It have to walk through it. But will it though? Or will it try and walk around it? Unless you obviously cover the area where it can't. Surely the salt is going to put it off, right? That will do for now. We reckon it's a Wraith. I'm going to close up the van and see if we are right. Drum roll. It's a Wraith, 80 bucks. I always have a grumble at this point because I think I've just put my life on the line for 80 bucks. What's that? 50, 60 quid maybe in British money. I don't know. So Gage says a good trick is where it's walking towards you during a ghost event, not during a hunt. Just put it down in front of the ghost. Good point. To be honest, I can get a bit nervous when I'm on my own about trying to coax out the ghost because the number of times where I've practiced this and I've brought it out in the spawn room for a hunt, and that's been really embarrassing. But that is now 3 to me and 2 to the ghost, I think. Or is it 4 to me and 2 to the ghost? It might be 4 to me and 2 to the ghost, actually, in terms of doing these challenge runs. So that is great. Then you'll buy me some Twizzlers. I know. I do love playing with you, Gage, because when you are on your own, you start doing things that easily show you're nervous, like singing Pirates of the Caribbean, which is always great. But listen, thank you everybody who has watched this. I really appreciate it, as always. And I'm going to do my little YouTube bit now, and I'll try not to stumble over the word subscribe this time. So thank you very much. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But also, why not subscribe? I said it without stumbling. Subscribe for more horror shenanigans. But until next time, please stay safe. Thank you.